What I need now, even some of you, have you asked yourself, do you think I am even interested in going back there? I want to ask you, don't you see how better I look? Do you think I'm interested in it? If I have my way, I say it's here. This is an altar of God. I don't wish going back there. My spirit has left that place long ago. So all this, I want everybody to focus. Please, it's not everything you do, you think. There are some fights you don't fight, there are some things you don't do, because you need to ask the person. Does it want it? I have peace. If you have known me, you've been seeing me, you can say I look better now. In as much as we have things that we need to do for our state, we know people have made sacrifice for us, and we, one way or the other, have to stand by them. Does not mean that we should start firing without any target. We need to be focused. Our evening here is about Paklak. It's not Oshobe, it's Fubara, Oshobe, same place. I want that. And like I said, it's about Paklak. Every other thing that is said here, every other admonition by whoever is your personal view. It does not speak or does not present the purpose of this evening. Don't do things because you want to do them. Do the things I want. I am the one wearing the shoes. I know the solution to my problem. I know how to walk through my problem.
Honestly, hello everyone. I was listening to that video, you understand, and I was just getting infuriated, very angry. When we put charlatans in position of power, this is what happens. So Mr. Fubara thinks this whole thing is about him, and you're firing without target. Don't do things before you this thing. Yeah, he's the one wearing the shoe. He knows where he's pitchy. You don't want it there. You went to this thing. Is it London, be France now, where you went to go and meet Mr. Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State? You don't want this thing. Or is it because they've called it out? You know, there's this thing, this particular thing that happened where women walked out, and then there have been a lot of protests that are going on where women walked out on the, I think it was the administrator. I don't know whether Remi Tinubu was there, but there was this whole thing that they were doing, and then they said they wanted Fubara, and the women in River State were sort of like angry, and they left. And of course, you've seen Wike would come out to say that, oh, this thing was fabricated, was done, was put together, was orchestrated by Fubara. And I'm sure that's the thing he's trying to deflect, to say that, oh, he's not the one, or his hands are not in it, or he's not the one that is trying to embarrass Mr. Tinubu or his wife or whatever, and that what these people are doing, and he doesn't know how to come out publicly to say. So he's using this style to tell people that you don't just be doing anything anyhow, you don't just be firing target. Who told Mr. Fubara that this is about him? This is not about you. This is about the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is about processes. You understand? It's not about you becoming governor, you're not becoming governor and all of that. When people are talking on all of this fact, it's not that, it's because there's a Fubara that people, whether like, do not like, whatever, how you came. The way you came in the first place was not democratically free and fair and credible the way we would have it, but it's the way election is in Nigeria, where one godfather stands and tells everybody that, oh, this is who it is. But as long as, for me, at the end of the day, your people still ended up voting for you. They see, even though other people that wanted to run were not given as much enabling environment, fine, they voted for you, and whatever it is, it's their business. But this whole issue is that our constitution has been subverted, and so that's it. It's not about you, Mr. Fubara. It is about the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And if nothing is done, it's going to set a precedent, and which means that somebody can come and do whatever shenanigans they want. Anybody can occupy the office of the president and begin to dismiss and suspend and remove governors the way they want to. And then one thing also that Nigerians, I think, we are not really paying very much attention to is this whole issue of 2/3. There is a reason why there is a 2/3 of the National Assembly. You understand? A 2/3 of it agreeing on certain issues that are weighty, so that you don't have a situation where it's just a simple majority, oh, the ayes have it, the nays don't have it, or whatever, and then issues, very grave, serious issue will be passed through. But you see now, with this suspension of Governor Fubara, and we saw the debacle that happened, the shenanigans that they did at the National Assembly, we're in trouble. People don't get it. We are in trouble. Because you will sit down tomorrow, they will change a new constitution and they will pass it with the 2/3, the same way they passed Fubara's 2/3. That's it. That is what Fubara is not thinking. You think he's governor. What is governor? What is there to be governor? 4 years, 8 years is over. This fight is not about your office as a governor. You are just a catalyst, and that's what this fight is bigger than the office of the governor. It's a fight for the whole Nigeria. Because tomorrow we will sit down now. A new constitution will come out. They will say that maybe only Tinubu can even contest for election, or they will give him another term, or they will give him life presidency. They will say they will pass the 2/3. And when you begin to shout that no 2/3, though, you're supposed to count them. This is the number of people that are there. So if you're saying 2/3, for example, like the House of Representatives that has about 360, members, you want 2/3, that would mean that you're going to be getting around 240 to sign to read, right? They will just tell you that, oh no, but didn't you see during when Governor Fubara was suspended, the 2/3, this is how they did to today. That's how it goes. That's the danger. And Mr. Fubara is sitting there, they think that it's about him being governor and signing whatever it is that he's signing. Oh Lord, have mercy, Nigerians. How do we get these people into office again? I took some notes. Let me see so that I don't forget any. That he's not interested, he looks better. Some fight, you don't fight it. You have to ask the person, does he want it? Oh God, this fight is not your fight. It's not about you. This fight is about Nigeria as a whole. It's about the constitution. And if we do nothing, we are going to be setting ourselves up. And I love the fact that, oh Lord knows, I'll just say I love the fact that the Rivers State women have been fighting, and I hear they will be hearing statements like this. It's so demoralizing, but at the end of the day, there's something I always say to people: do it because you want to do it, and not because you have to do it. Because if it's because you have to do it, you will get tired with the kind of people we have in Nigeria, because the people you are fighting for are the ones that will fight you the most. They will go behind you and go and be dobale. We've heard of the report that Governor Fubara had gone to see Mr. Tinubu. Had through that had gone to beg Wike. Had through that is me. I don't know. But all I said was, if you're going to beg, why did you even do any fight? In the first place. So for those women in Rivers State, this is my message for them. You guys have been awesome. You guys have been amazing. And please, it's not about Mr. Fubara. Forget whatever it is that he's saying. You're fighting for every one of us. You're fighting for Nigeria. You're fighting for the unborn generation. You are ensuring that systems are followed and our constitution remains sacrosanct and is followed the way it is. Please don't be discouraged. And for me, like I've always said, I was saying earlier, is that whatever you want to fight for something in Nigeria, don't do it because it has to be done. Do it because you want to do it. You are the one doing it. So you don't need any appreciation or whatever for anybody you are fighting for. Because if you do it because it needs to be done, you understand, this thing needs to be done, you will get tired, because the very person that you are fighting is the one that will come and abuse you and say, did I send you? Thank you so much for watching.